needs to show us what he's got if they want to win. He's had back-to-back rough starts.
I'm ready to see it. There's a headshot through the smoke. Is that enough for you? Maybe he's going to fight a little bit more. Floppy, he is the one who's able to answer for Cloud9. Getting the kill at the back of the bomb site and immediately taking to the high road. He's going to be hiding in office. Double smoke, double flashbang for Evil Geniuses to try and make this retake happen. They do not have a kit, so time is of the essence. Right now, they're encroaching closer with one player already past Ivy and two on Old Bomb. Breeze is doing a really good job of just waiting here at the top of the ladder. He needs his teammates to get something done. Floppy's trying to dodge shots up here. Still very much alive with a fresh magazine in. Ethan
just ultimately amounted to them losing. Overall, they got the bomb down nice and fast. They did a good job, and now it looks like they pour out into the outer site versus the force up from Evil Geniuses, closing in on these scouts.
Getting real close. A couple of shots do connect. Floppy and Sonic hanging on for dear life, and Stanislaw, the single-handed difference maker in Nuke. Unarguably the MVP of Map 2. Unarguably the reason Evil Geniuses are still in this series. What's he going to be able to show us here on Train? I'm excited to find out.
Stanislaw is what you could say. He was the bottom of the match. He was the bottom of the match. Last match. A laugh for a scoff. I'm not even sure.
A little bit of both.
A chance here. JT, yeah, he just more wants to live. 4 up is a huge win for Cloud9 on top of actually taking the round. Minimal damage. The 4 Galils won't need to be upgraded.
Whoop. The entirety of what Evil Geniuses have to work with this round hinges on Stanislaw surviving the last. So they decide to throw 3 bodies into Ivy, 2 of which come back, 1 of which continues on. Mada back over towards the Ivy, just cutting down the USPs alongside JT, so they are both making moolah. That Deagle comes up empty-handed. Cirque and Tarek trying to time what will be a final pinch attempt on flank, but Sonic gets into the mix before they're ready for it, and that means 5 survivors for the time being.
Just a quick eco breakdown of this round is basically they divide the A site into a triangle, use past. That's worked out so well. Smoked it back 6, Modem leading the charge. And this, oh, they actually didn't smoke back 6. Well, Ivy was left kind of wide open, but they still don't find a trade, and Cirque's now left alone. The AK is saved for him by Tarek. A nice gift, but they give him no chance to take shots, fall back, and control the round. Instead, Cloud9, they move quickly to outside. Okay, but yeah, like, it's impossible. It's really hard for Evil Geniuses when they see that much utility coming outside and the specific smokes that are used to make a educated guess as to like whether or not it's actually a fake. So it does hold the Z connector rotator for a long enough time that we saw that the Galil who ran out upper B, he didn't even hold Z. He wasn't even worried about that. That strat is designed to hold that guy out so they can focus down the one player on the site. And he didn't get off or anything. So he was in a good spot to deal with that.
Yeah, now contrast what we saw in that round when we had all those flashbangs flying over A, but nobody actually being there, with what we just saw this time. Something, again, that starts off and hit the B bomb site within mere seconds, but they can also do the same thing and do this, commit to A. Floppy's going to go above the trains, trying to get past this double op setup. Evil Geniuses with a 5 versus 4 Modem. Wow, fast adjustment there, and the follow-up headshot versus Tarek, taking back the kill advantage. Evil Genius is going to have to rely on Breeze here. Low health back sight Stan. He's cautious of some sort of a B hit, but there's nobody over there. Double Molotov confirms that the majority of Cloud9's members are still at A, but sent back down the way he came is Breeze. The ladder, his demise. Stanislaw has to hide and just try and save this off.
Modem has been one hell of an entry fragger on this outside site, whether it's leading on the anti-ecos or on the full rifles as well. In fact, that round looked like it was almost lost until Modem got that 2K. The one on E-Box, the one within Sandwich, the one within Sandwich, I believe. Those are the 2 that really iced out Evil Geniuses, and it was a close round up until that point. So kind of another outside execute because it's been working, but here's a situation where this third kind of take on the style of execute does fall a bit short, and it's mostly about the insane ability to entry without being traded that allows Cloud9 to take the win.
charge here. His smoke just got gobbled up by the Molotov. Doesn't actually pop. Kills being exchanged back and forth, one apiece. Ethan just trying to get away from all of these Molotovs spread across the entirety of the A site. Floppy with another crucial kill, now throws a bottle up into the top of Office. Cirque burnt to a crisp, and Floppy's gonna try to drop Ethan, which he does. Stanislaw, again, just like last round, left alone with no teammates and
Evil geniuses. They spread out into their normal setup. Modem's out to Olaf. Kill though, in response from Tarek. What are Cloud9 trying to achieve?
Looks like they're trying to take that B bomb site. Bomb's coming. And there we have it. Floppy, good for the trade frag. Deagles, a valiant effort, but way too much to handle yet again. I mean, at this point, if Cloud9 are shredding through your double op setups, your full belts of utility, why would a few measly pistols? And they're going to start throwing all of the utility they can onto the site itself. Stan's going to be losing health. There is still Tarek within this bomb site, but down he goes. Nice flash assist coming out of OC. The utility has been crucial, but Floppy stops for no man. Just tearing through the back line of this B bomb site, taking everybody with him. Modem close on smoke to eliminate.
Favorable situation over on the B site. He's definitely very good at this map. It's showing right here in his scoreline. Another fantastic entry from Modem as well.
Close smoke, Cirque eats the flash, and that's just enough for Modem to get himself another. Oh my god, the whip around. He just throws his crosshair onto the top of the Ivy train, and Stan is yet again scratching his head trying to find a solution. He has been the last man standing as the A site falls beneath the feet of Cloud9 all too often. This is a 10-1 T-side lead on train. This is what nightmares are made of.
Yeah, it's not a close one either. It's not one where evil geniuses are just like, in general, like dealing with the problem. It's in fact
of Canada. Deep Molly. Rough timing. Ooh, still great damage nonetheless. Cirque's gonna come out and try to hold this back. It was Stanislaw overwhelmed by the peak. That nasty timing. 2 immediate kills as well for Cloud9. It was looking even, but only for a moment, of course. And then it's done. Oh, across those first 15. But we're back into it for the second pistol. Tarek's gonna get charged down on Ivy, and here we go. A great start for Evil Geniuses. This game's not over yet.
Yeah, not at all. Can't write off either team. Definitely see they're both capable of the comebacks. And it's a great start from EG. 2 up means, yeah, basically no hope in hell. I mean, it would take more than heroics for Floppy to dig him out of this one. Even scouring out for information, I think there's just a fake towards outside, a single smoke, a very lonely smoke, but a situation where you don't even want to waste utility, right? Yeah, they pull the rotate. OC has no choice but to respond, and it looks like they actually were running it back outside for a second. In fact, are they?
Yes, they
are. I guess they are.
They brought it back over, and not a massive.
Yeah, and double up on Ivy. Some damage dealt. They're going to have 2 people peeking. Of course, the buy-up from Cloud9. Smoke's not exactly on the mark, but it might be for a purpose. Oh, another tag on Ethan, but Breeze is picking up the pieces. And here is where we see the importance of taking top trains from T-Con over top of your own smokes, maintaining distances. And it's really only the scouts that are scary at that point. But, you know, you can't play the game and not expect play the game with just the fear of getting a scout headshot. You've got to take some risks, and those are definitely the safer ones. So a really good anti-eco that involves a lot of Ivy control. The setup, I think, was a good response with the double Ivy play, but you know, still you expect the team with the better guns to win ultimately, even though Cloud9 do bring that ferocity when they only have weak pistols to work with.
I think you hit it on the head when you said that, you know, you have to move forward. You can't just play afraid of a scout headshot, and one of the best ways to get through, but so be it. Tarek,
oh wow,
he gets him off of the flash assist from Ethan.
Well, that was nice. That. I mean, they actually, you know, they made sure that that's the one choke point they left unattended. They said, okay, we'll clear that out properly since we haven't seen anyone outside. Why would they be stacking without any information? And they were correct. Cloud9 did look for a lot of information, but not in that And part of it was Sonic in that position in T-Con. So they've got half the rounds of Cloud9, but they have had a very good start. We have a lot to learn about their T side. We know they played Train.
That's the thing that kind of shocked me so much about the first half, is that we know EG are no slouches here on Train. It's over on the B site, and it is the 2v2. And Evil Geniuses still have Tarek on A. If Breeze can grab their attention long enough, then maybe Tarek comes in on this, but no, he's not even going to flank. He's going to go for the post plant, and I think that's smart. Just sprint over as quick as can be. He knows the CTs are somewhere back here, and he's able to answer. Tarek down to 51 health. Sonic 58. Bomb gone to the halfway point as well. Sonic's just going to try to stick it, and Tarek deletes him. So that's a...
Oh, this is a really big deal for Cloud9, actually. They can focus forward. They have IV control. Dangerous spots.
Yep. Good thing Tarek gets the first kill on this commitment, and Ethan follows suit. That's 2 for Tarek. Floppy's flank, though, coming in from ladder. Caught out. So both Tarek and Ethan with a couple kills apiece. Modem was mollied off. By the time he arrives to the bomb site, he's outnumbered 1-4. This is EG with an 8 tempered aggression. Whoa, Ethan. Dangerous game. Tries to line up the nade, and he does do a bit more chip damage versus the very same player he almost got. But Modem, whether or not he's on 46 health, still stands. 4 members of Cloud9 early on this A site, and they're just locking it down because this is a good advantage to be hanging on to. The best advantage they've had on a CT-sided round.
Lurk out here from Mr. Surkey. He's got a buddy behind him. Once he's spotted, bomb will be as well. After waiting that out, I'll take his first peek. Kind of.
Ooh, he gets shot by Sonic, who follows up with a second bullet, then even tags Breeze. These AWPs, the second half, of course, our opening matchup here between Cloud9 and Evil Geniuses for the NA coverage, but whoa, let's go. Already starting to charge outside of T-Con. Sonic and JT, though, trying to hold this line, trying to keep Ethan back. And he's just going to charge forward here. He's got the smoke over towards Ivy to cut off 2, so his kill versus JT could be crucial. But JT jumps up, getting one before being cut down by Tarek. Now, they've spotted those numbers at the depths of Ivy. What can they do about it, though? Sonic, he doubles back, tries to get line of sight towards E-Box. That smoke is crucial to get Cirque out of trouble. Tarek's committed behind the green train. A couple of players about to walk into his crosshair, so if they can time this properly, I think Cloud9 may be all right. Deep smoke first and foremost. Tarek ready for the bomb, and there it is. Quick first headshot. Cirque in with the AWP. He puts down the molly and feels setting yourself on fire. But it does send a message.
It does send a message, yeah. We do know that. Monks know that.
Floppy.
That is an axiom of monks.
Get the dig out. Up close, he gets the first one, and he's
dude,
gonna combine with Modem for a second. They are working with minimal tools, and a chance because Cirque gets caught out up on cycle. JT, the D, it's all working. Stanislaw, he's gonna take damage. Breeze back in trying to do it all, but he too is dropped to 29 health. Both of these EG players left sub 30 HP. The same can be said for Cloud9. This one's gonna come down to the damn wire. Modem jumps up, clears Stanislaw off of the bomb site. Breeze having to clutch. He needs 4 kills in the round. He's playing the same position as Tarek in the last, and he almost lines them up. The tap through smoke. What do you know? To trade him out. And that wasn't covered off. Breeze, ooh, not going to be able to cover with the flash. Luckily for the T's, they get past Floppy first and foremost. JT with the 1 kill. Floppy still back here with Sonic by his side. The double ops looking to ride them into the 4th round. Now Floppy missing another, but Sonic picking up the pieces. And Stanislaw trying to pick up the clutch. He has 3 snipers against him.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, 3 versus 1, but it is Stanislaw. Big 30 from last game. Oh, Molotov. Oh! Does it land
goes down,
properly?
Bottom's
Yeah, they still got enough time. Yeah, wow.
Starting to fade, and they get real close. Sonic, he's getting sprayed through the edge of the smoke. That actually allows him to go for the kill, and he gets it? Unbelievable. Evil Geniuses, they're going to keep trying to sprint into the A site. They're looking to follow through on their first fumble. JT out from Z, playing close smoke. And there, that bomb is just on the other side of this. They're anticipating a jump up, but it just doesn't happen. Ethan close versus JT to get a kill, but Floppy catches his chest. And it's a one-man advantage here in the retake, but all three CTs have snipers still. Sonic inside of the smoke, easy flick shot for Stanislaus, trying to get that 10th on the board. Floppy, he's over towards E-Box side. They could just go ahead and cover up the bomb, but Cirque, he's confirmed the last two CTs, both here trying desperately to rob away the round. The tap gets the peak, but
it's just the right amount of brilliance, not overthinking it too hard.
Softening up that one UMP. And then poor Modem, well, he tries to run forward, but that just puts him into the line of sight of Ethan. They're losing the players off of the bomb site too. Floppy coming in will do nothing on this flank. Evil Geniuses, they have been keeping this series close. And I kind of can't believe it. I was thinking this was a write-off, not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Cloud9 struggling to erect a defense.
They need to just basically figure out their retakes and post-plant situations. Like their post-plants on Nuke, the retakes on this map are basically the big deal. Because in the early to mid round, they're doing
fun to watch if you're looking to learn the position. Here we have it though. Evil Geniuses gonna try and commit down ramp. Floppy gets the one, and off of the flashbang, repeat, continuous spray down. A little bit ambitious trying to get that USP frag, but hell, JT's got another one in the mix over towards the A site. Cirque desperately trying to jump over to the opposite side of Oil Train. He could have already had that bomb planted, but he expected a peek. Decides instead to plant it within the site. Tarek, 99 health. And Cirque already low, but still capable to rip heads clean off. Catches Sonic on the top rope, goes back for more. OC's gonna wallbang him, and Tarek's gonna have to come in with the 1 versus 3. Kicks it off with the first kill, sees the first of the last two, and decides not to commit. Instead, just playing around with them, doing it silently as they jump onto the bomb. He's caught with his knife out, and that's gonna cost them. Cloud9 have done it. 15 rounds. So EG will not be that 1% that wins train in regular.
Sometimes. Usually it's the wrong hole. This time just missed the first one. Okay, Stanislaus up to the top of Ivy. Modem knows that there's going to be players here lurking, but who's going to win? Oh, that's the flash.
Very nice. Well timed. Blinds, more than one, but luckily there was 3. So EG trying to bring this one into overtime, getting closer to the A site, but they haven't found a way past Sonic, so unless Bree